We live in a world today where fat people are actually telling men with six packs how to get in shape and what diet to take. We live in a world today where there's 18-year-old girls that just graduated high school, have a YouTube channel, giving relationship advice when they're single, and they're giving life advice. They're like life coaches when they haven't even started life yet. Think about that, 18 years young, and hasn't even graduated college, doesn't know what life is. That's very ironic. We have people literally commenting on my channel relentlessly, like every day, is badgering and harassing us on how to grow a YouTube channel, how to repair credit, spamming information on what businesses to join, trying to solicit other businesses and saying that this is not how you want to start a business. When you look on their YouTube channel, they don't even have any subscribers, any content. Let me tell you something. There is no one successful in this world, especially on YouTube, going around to other people's YouTube channels when they have a following, when it's grown, and actual content of customer results, spilling out negativity. All right? But since it's on the topic of the discussion, and this person he's obviously wanting so much attention. It's pretty clear to me this individual was neglected by his parents, and probably didn't get laid in high school, and lost the hot girl to all the jocks like me. So I get it. You can have this innate born resentment towards a person like myself. Okay. Well, that might come off across as arrogant, but that's just the plain out facts and how the real world works. So anyway, if you're going to leave comments on my channel and literally harass me and not contribute anything beneficial, right, then don't be surprised when I come back at you, if I come back at you like this in this video. And don't strike it off as coming off as arrogant. It's really not. It's just standing up to these online keyboard warriors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a recent review. Since this person wants to, slander my name and he wants attention, let's give him attention, okay? Let's clearly look at this. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Give me a second. Okay, and we're going to go to, so this guy, if we just go to my YouTube channel, we can see it right here. So this guy right here, he's like just leaving crazy ass comments on my stuff. Okay, look. And you could see in his response, he immediately left a Google review. He's like, very arrogant. I didn't move forward because this guy, he doesn't even know how to write, doesn't understand long-term ramifications of humility or lack thereof. Okay. And if you really want to know, this guy wants to talk about humility. Well, if you're at a taco place, and you could just read his one-star review. This guy likes to leave one-star reviews. That's his trend. When this guy's angry and doesn't get what he wants, he lashes out, and like a child. So he's complaining about, went over to order for the first time, excited to finally try it, just to be told that they don't do drive-through orders. You have a drive-through, but literally refuse to use it as a drive-through, and by extension later refuse what could be whatever. So you can see this guy, he clearly thinks he's the shit. He thinks everyone needs to bow down at his command and do everything he wants, and when he doesn't, he gets upset. And that's basically why he's on my channel, trying to convince me something. Like, dude, like, you're not convincing me for anything. Like, what you should do, if you really want to convince anyone, you should have your own channel and start convincing people, all right? Because I've actually inspired a lot of people to sign up with me. Believe it or not, it's reviews, and this is why I'm actually grateful that you left the review, because it actually helps my business when people can clearly see what type of nonsense exists out there and the types of people. And when they see me and my channel, they're going to choose me, bro. Just like the girl that you lost, she'll choose me because I'm not like you, right? And so that's why we win over clients. When they see my face, they hear my voice, my words, and they see my happy clients, my testimonials. They're going to choose me, and I'm going to win. So don't give me business advice when you're clearly a loser, right? And if you think that's arrogant, well, first of all, you don't know me, but I know that you've been on my channel harassing me. And this doesn't just go through Lolo Jenkins. I don't know if you're him or her or who I don't know if you transition to an it or something, bro, like based upon this disturbing image right here. Like, I don't know what you are. Don't want to be offensive, but like, yeah, don't go on my channel because you're going to get roasted, right? This is a channel where people use their brain, both sides, okay? And they look at the facts and they have a goal and they want to achieve it. Has nothing to do with my personal life, has nothing to do with that. Actually, my customers steer clear out of my personal life, and I appreciate that because those are boundaries that you shouldn't cross. And I don't intrude on the personal lives of my customers. I don't share their personal lives or anything, even though some customers have an interpersonal relationship with me. That's why they pay me thousands of dollars, and you just watch them do it. Now, I'm going to turn the camera, and if you think this is arrogant, okay, wait till you get a hold of this. So now that we got the Dick of the Month award out of the way, congratulations, Mr. Lolu. You, him, whatever, you're her or he or whatever you claim to be, binary, I don't know. Yeah, like, chill out. So let me share with you something else that is really awesome. Made my day, actually. Okay? Really made my day. So I think this lady, she's a older lady. I don't want to be offensive or anything, but I think that she might be 60. She's older than me. She's like a mom, maybe older than a mom, maybe a grandma. I don't know. I don't want to be offensive, but she's a very sweet lady. Her name's Janet. And listen to this voicemail, okay? Listen to this. You heard what Lolu said about me, right? And you can see clearly his objective is to tarnish my reputation and, just be nasty. Well, listen to this, okay?
Oh, hi, this is for Andre. This is Janet DeFlesco, and I just want to let you know what a great job you guys are doing. My score went up on the Credit Karma. I think it's up to 716. So just checking back, just to let you know, keep working. Thank you. Bye-bye. Janet DeFlesco at 3126.
Janet DeFlesco. Very, very lovely lady. I'm happy to help her. And it's people like those, it's lives like those that really, that's the reason why I get up. That's one of the reasons. I love helping people that deserve it, and I love people that trust in me and actually give them the opportunity. And what I do, another thing that I love, I don't really love it. It's actually unfortunate that we live in a world where so many people are just so broken inside that they feel the need to just bring you down. Like I told you guys before, there's two ways to get the highest castle. You can tear down there's two ways to make the highest building, to have the highest building in the city. You can tear down others, and I'm looking the other way because the light is in my eye. You can tear down other people's buildings, and your building by default will become the highest, or you can just build up and build yours the highest. And that's what I like. I like to show all of those nasty people out there that you can insert whatever nasty comment, whatever slander, whatever BS you want, but it's not going to stop me. And if you're going to, write a Google review and try to give me some business advice when you don't even have a YouTube channel that discusses business or even the topic of credit repair, and if you're trying to tell me that I clearly don't understand the long-term ramifications of humility, well, speaking of long-term, buddy, I've been in this business for 10 years. Where the F have you been? What do you mean I don't understand long-term? 10 years is not enough for you? 10 years of doing the same damn thing? Okay? Like, you're not teaching anyone anything. And the comment that you left Ticos Tacos just proves what type of person you are. So people watching this, avoid grandiose people that are so self-entitled, that think that everyone needs to go bow down to them. People might think that I'm like that. No, I'm not. This is my lane. Credit repair is my life. Do you expect me to be humble, that fake shit? I'm not. I'm going to be honest, truthful, and I'm going to tell you directly the truth so you don't waste your time. If you interpret that as arrogance, that means you lack wisdom. You really don't know arrogant people. I know arrogant people. I've met some arrogant motherfuckers. And trust me, if you think I'm arrogant by the content on this channel, because that's the only thing you guys really know about me, is my content online. So if you're going to make a judgment or gauge me for that, then I must say, then yeah, you lack a lot of information about me personally. So how about this? Don't even get involved with my personal stuff, because you don't know that. But in terms of credit repair, yeah, like, what do you expect? You know Michael Jordan? Do you think he's arrogant? That's his game. Just like credit repair, this is my game. You guys can comment and call and try to fake all you want, but you're not really faking anything with 2 subscribers. So you guys heard the voicemail. I have many reviews just like that. You heard it. She said it. I can post her results. I'm actually trying to get her on a phone call. So let me try to call her right now. And see if we can get her on a call, because that would be very nice. Let me try to call her.
Hello?
Hi, Janet. This is Andre from Pinnacle. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you, Andre?
I'm doing great. I got your voicemail. By the way, I wanted to ask you if I could actually use this conversation as a testimony, because I wonder if I could record a little bit of it. I'm not going to share anything that's, intrusive or proprietary or anything. But I really appreciated your voicemail, and it would really help our business. You don't have to, so don't feel pressured. But if we can, that would be so great.
Oh, well, I see. Okay. Well, I started out with just a little bit time ago, and my score's been going up. I left that message with you to let you know that on what's the name of it? Credit Karma. It's saying it's 716 for one of them, so it went up pretty high then. And you're very adamant. I love that. You don't let down your shields, and you seem to be a very professional person, and you want to get the job done, and I really appreciate that, especially when it was my low credit moment, and I was down in the valley, I call it, when my credit score drops, and I didn't know who to reach out to, and I think it was just Providence that told me to come to you. And since then, I've been very, very, very satisfied with all your professional ways of handling my account. And it's faster, too, because I've tried other people.
That's awesome, and that's basically makes us really happy. And we're going to be continuing to working on your report. And thanks for those kind words. We want to do much better than what we did, and we just want to get this stuff off yesterday as quick as possible. So, thank you for that. And the scores are going to be across the board. We got that one bureau up pretty high. So I'm just happy that a great person like you, it worked out great. Because some people beg to differ from what you have to say, what you just said. And it's customers like you that are the book of our business that have tried other people, didn't work. And, because Credit Repair there's a myriad of options online, and there's a lot of bad actors and characters. And that's money out of your pocket and time lost that can be detrimental. So we're happy for you that it worked out. And moving forward, everything will work out fine.
Yes, that's right. All is well, and that's what I always say. And I think we have a choice in this world to stay down in the valley and sit there and mourn and groan, or we can come up the valley and go to the top of the peak. And I choose not to stay in the valley. So I know it's working out just fine for me. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I got your emails as they came in. There's quite a few of them, and there'll be more emails. That's really good news that we got. So that's more information that will, add resolutions to the rest of the items and stuff like that. And to make a long story short, we're gonna knock it out of the park for you.
Yeah, they wanted you to respond before a date, and so I sent you all of those too.
Great. Awesome. Yep. We're on that, and that's good news. It's all coming to work out pretty well for you. So in the meantime, don't apply for anything just yet because it's not quite right, the time. But I can instruct you on what to apply for and how to build your credit up to the next step. Because removing negative items is obviously the ugliest part in the beginning, and then the second part would be building your credit. So I'd like to, give you some good advice on that to help you there.
Okay, well, I'll be looking out for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, and you have a great rest of the day.
Okay, you too, Andre. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so there you have it, guys. I just called her. I didn't know I called her before. Everything that I say can be fact-checked, okay? Because I called her before, and there's a record of it, and it went to the voicemail. So you see there's 2 calls there. I called her earlier, didn't go, and then I called her there. So that way it wasn't planned, all right? And I asked her. So people are weird. They think I'm just making up a bunch of lies, because it's always the pathological liar that thinks everyone is lying. Okay? It's always a scammer thinking everyone's going to scam them, because that's how they think. People will voluntarily tell you exactly what's in their mind with not even telling you directly. You've got to watch out for that. So when it comes to people like Lolu, I know this is going to hurt you, buddy, and I know you wanted some attention. You were neglected as a child, okay? I get that. You're insecure about something. Maybe you are from some other company. Like from my guesses, you're a competitor, okay? Usually competitors that try to do that thing, they leave me the F alone when they're smart, and they do not mention my name, okay? You're going to find out quickly what will happen. And I'm not going to do anything to you except post this video and just share what you shared. Since you want everyone to see how bad of a person I am and how bad of a businessman I am, I'm doing you a favor because you've done me a favor to clearly demonstrate what type of moron you are. So the review is going to be posted up. Don't worry. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to have your name. It's going to have the 5-star review as the thumbnail. Usually I don't put thumbnails, but I want to be very special for you. And I want to give you the justice that you really want. Probably secretly have a crush on me. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy. I don't swing that way. Anyway, I got to go help other clients.